Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Happy Tuesday. Can you even hear me? Make sure my volume is up. Just going to share this out. Hmm. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. What's up, guys? Don't be shy. Say hi. Say what's up to you, girl. Hello, Choo Choo sisters. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Tuesday. I'm just trying to share this out real quick. Quickity quick. What's up, guys? What you doing today? Or tonight? To me, tonight it's like 9:30 already by me. By moi. Okay. Thank you. I wanted to do like a dark lipstick. It's an old lipstick that I have. And I found it in my drawer the other day looking for some type of makeup. So I think it was my bronzer. Then I said, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put that on, and I did. I just finished recording a little while ago. All right, so I shared it out. I shared it out. I shared it out. Make sure you smash that like button. Now I gotta put it on my Instagram. Happy Tuesday, guys. I know it's like crazy in New York. It's cold. Whoa, they're talking about rain. I mean, not rain. It's been raining all day. They're talking about snow coming. Snow coming. Your girl is running. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gotta get in the hang of doing this before I even come on live, right? What'd you say? Yes. You agree with me? Oh, man, I'm stuffed. I am stuffed. Yes, I am. Where is everybody at? Where's everybody at? What time is it? Like I said, it's 9:30. So people were probably getting home from work or traveling, you know. So I am aware that it might be a little hard. I'm trying to be quiet too much. The baby just fell asleep, so it's mommy's time, you know. Whew, my goodness, I'm stuffed. Stuff. It's like always hard work, right? Yeah, like I always say, Facebook and this, and I need a manager to come take over, please, please, come take over. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. Bam. Bam, thank you, ma'am. I need some lipstick. Some lipstick. Hey, Miss Parchman. What's up, Mama Bear? What you up to, lady? What are you up to? I just finished recording, so I said, let me just jump on, live real quick. Get some of these watch time hours up. Your girl's almost there. I'm almost there. I'm excited. Yeah. It's like you put so much hard work in, so it's like, yes. Hi, Ty. What's up? What's up? Hey, Maria. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Just wanted to hop on live real quick. I missed y'all. Say what's up. See who's up, who's around. By me, it's 10 almost. Well, let me see. It's 9:30. So, my lipstick's messing up. Yes, another. You stay peeping that. This is one of my husband's shirts. I just finished recording a little while ago, so I'm like, I just want to relax. Uploading late and so you was live. Oh, thank you. I always appreciate the love, Miss Parchman. Thank you so much. It is this. Thank you so much. I actually spoke about it in my video, Maria. Thank you. She said that my interview with Tooth was amazing. Awesome. I knew it was the A word. That was so amazing. It really, really was. Like, I was just so happy. I was nervous initially, but I was happy that it went very well. We had a great interview, an intellectual conversation, about just all our goals and aspirations. And excuse me, I don't know why I was nervous, because I was like, what is he gonna ask me? Is he gonna ask me like off the wall things? And he didn't. And I was open, of course, to anything. So, you know, just as long as it wasn't, of course, disrespectful. But it was awesome. And I'm glad I did it, and I would definitely do it whenever he would like. You know, it was really, really cool. And I'm glad that so many other people that I didn't know or I might have known got to see who I am a little bit more. Thank you so much. He really is. He really is. Hi, the Road Trip Rat Show. What's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday. It was really, really dope. And, you know, through his videos, you can see that he's down to earth. And I've been to many of his lives, so you do see that he's down to earth. But you always, you know, I don't know, I was nervous. I was so nervous. And then just getting through it and, you know, talking and just, you know, having a great vibe, it was really nice. It was really nice, and I was really, really, really grateful and humbled by it. And, you know, I was like, oh, your girl did her first interview. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be, like, one of many. But it was nice that you guys got to see me in a different way and people asking questions. Because, you know, you do these lives, you just jump on. And, you know, you could go on what the conversation is in the comments. But for someone to ask questions and even to go off your answers and ask more questions, and I just felt like he was listening to me. You know what I mean? Like when people listen to you, everybody on the live was listening. It was listening to what I was saying and asking questions to you know, about me, and just not just random questions. So it was really, really cool. And I can't wait to be on it again, you know? I think that he could definitely just do that all the time. Yes, please thumbs up the live. I would really appreciate it. You know, share me out, you know, so other people could just come on and show you girls some love, because all of that counts. Please. Please. Excuse me. I'm just sipping on some ginger ale. Nothing more, nothing less. Just that. Just that. Whew. I'm like stuffed. I'm stuffed. I'm still trying to think of like when to put that video out, you know? If I do it tomorrow or maybe next week, because I do have a few videos lined up that I did record. And it was just, you know, me eating, nothing, you know, no particular topics or anything that had to like go on a timeline or anything. But we will see. Right, we will see when I decide. Whew. I can't wait to see a video, Miss Parchman. See what you've been up to. See what you've been up to. I hope everybody's doing great. How was the weather where you live? Because over here, like I said before, it's freezing. I'm so over it. I am beyond over it. They're talking about snow. They're talking about a polar stuff like a turkey on Thanksgiving. That's funny. That's funny and cute. Because, you know, I can understand that, because it's true. I'm stuffed right now. I'm just like, ooh. You know when you sit down and you settle? When it comes, you know, like even like you already stuffed when you finish eating. But then when you sit down and settle, then it comes over you like a brick. Like a ton. And then you got the itis in your eyes. Like, you know, but we're going to get at least a good hour in. And see what's up with my fan, with my dying divas, you know. I've always liked ginger ale, but that's the only thing with dark lipstick. You can mess it up. And I definitely don't have my foundation brush to really, like, you know, who got time right now? Who got time? I did apply. I reapplied after the video because it was all down here. Like a hot ass mess. It was definitely a hot mess. But you know me, just eat and be me. That's all I know. That's all I know. Okay, all right, Miss Watchmen. See you soon. See you soon, girl. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? My day has been, well, hectic, but well, you know, it's the life of a mom. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? 49? Is that normal for Texas around this time? It is, I think today was 32 degrees. And it was raining all day. And it was cold rain. Like that cold, ugh. Literally all day. It stopped maybe around 8 p.m., you know, this evening. And they're talking about snow tomorrow. And then on Thursday, they're talking about a polar, what he said, polar, I don't know what Polar Express is coming to my head. A polar wave or something like that coming, you know, coming down, and that is gonna be, is gonna go down to 12 to 17 degrees. Who's ready for that? Nobody, because I'm sure not ready for that at all. But for me, it's like, you know what, it's not bad, because it's the second to last day before winter break. The kids go to school. I mean, they get off school. Friday's their last day, and then they're on the winter vacation, you know, until next year. Which is a gift and a curse for me. It's a gift and a curse. It drives me crazy. I know initially Monday they weren't off, and then I found out today that they are. Do I have a food baby? Yes, I do. But how stuffed I am. That reminds me of Amber. Amber Eats. Amber Eats, my honey bun. It's like my dark hair is really kicking in. I can't wait for the bottom to just be all dark or one color. But the two-tone, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Party go back to my red. Because that's for this blonde. I did not put this in my hair. It comes from my red that I had. And this is the color as I washed it and washed it. Last whole year when I found out I was pregnant. And then now, you know, just trying to nurse my hair back to healthy. I left it. I just left it in. I just left it in. I'm getting addicted to ginger ale. Ginger ale, ginger ale. 49 degrees. I feel like that's really cold for Texas, no? Oh, man. Oh, man. Where is everybody at? Where are everybody? That does not make sense. Really, Maria? She said so when she was washing her clothes that she just found out that her headphones were in her pants pocket, and thank God they work. Oh my God, be careful. Be careful. But if you don't know, are they iPhone headphones? Because if they are, you can take them to an Apple store and they replace them. From what I heard, I don't know, you know, how true that is, but I've heard it from multiple people that if you bring it, they replace them right there and give it to you. If it's not AirPods, of course. If it's the regular, you know, headphones that comes with the phones. If they malfunction or, you know, break or anything like that, they replace them. So be careful with those because, you know, they did get water. So maybe, hopefully they don't, but you never know if they might get damaged, you know, in the long run. Anton eats. It's funny when I'm like move my eyes and I see it in the camera. It's like, oh, I can see my ring light. How cool is that? Do 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 do. So what's up, guys? So you 3 hours behind, right? So are you still at work, or you on your way home, or you just got home and you have to cook, Maria, you know, and do all of that? I wish I had some more. Did anybody see Love and Hip Hop last night? New York? I was super hype. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I got lipstick. I was super hype. New York is where it is at. New York is where it started. So to see some of the, you know, original people come. Why green screen? Why green screen what? I just finished recording, so the green screen is up, and so I decided to go live. That is why you see the green screen. If you don't like it, you know, I'm sorry, but I like it. What's up, guys? Make sure you please smash that like button, share this video out, you know, share this live out so that people could come and we could chop it up and all that good stuff, you know. You know how that, oh, that was a big dab with my lipstick. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Christmas is, what's today's date? I don't know, the 17th. I'm not told. I'm sorry. I'm not told. I not like that. You don't like the green screen? I'm sorry that you don't like it, but I do like it. I like it a lot. It gives me, you know, great variety to choose from and to put on my backgrounds and my videos. I've always liked it. I have not gotten monetization just yet. I have a little bit, about 100 and something hours to go. So, you know, if you want to help your girl out and run my playlist, I would really appreciate that. You know, share my videos, share this live so people could come through. You know what I mean? That would be dope. What was I saying? Oh, about Love and Hip Hop. I was super duper hype. Hey, C. Hey, baby girl. What's up, lady? What you doing, good looking? I was just about to talk about Love and Hip Hop New York, because you already know they had to come back to the original OGs. You know? Did you see New York yesterday? I was super hyped when Chrissy Lampkin came back. Yes, yes. I can talk about this with. I was super duper hype. I was laughing. I was like, yes, there's somebody. I like Yandy, and I liked her when she come back. And I did feel like Chrissy was bullying her, because Yandy, you know what I'm saying, was popping and she had a lot of things going for her. But these last 2 seasons, Yandy's been getting me on my nerves. Thank you. I just recorded a video a little while ago. But I'm glad that Yandy is back. Somebody is back to put her in her place and pop her little balloon. Yes, like, it's like, ew. Like, why you have to act like that? And I really did like Yandy for all those seasons that she was on, except for the last two. Last season it was like, she needs a storyline. She's just passing by, you know? Yeah, I'm just like, ew. And it's like what she says, like, no, it's not that you can't evolve. That's the point. It's to grow and evolve, but not to be stuck up. Stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, she's Mona Scott's little minion. And that's what people like fear to realize, is that before Love and Hip Hop, she always was working with Mona Scott. Mona always was her mentor. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna do anything and everything that Mona says. And I understand, because she's getting money in different avenues, different streams, all of that. So kudos to her. You know, big ups to her that she's a woman hustling. And she's holding it down while her man is in jail. But like her attitude towards a lot of people and the way that she just behaves, everything's like, oh, I don't got time for that. Oh, I don't got time for that. You know, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Brr. I was glad to see Chrissy. I was glad to see Erica Mena. I know that she was in ATL, but you know what I'm saying? Like, she's here. I was saying the same thing, because he already felt away when he first went away and came back, and she got work done on her body, and he was like, yo, she was out one night, and you know what I'm saying? He gonna want a woman that's gonna stay home, and not that okay, that's messed up in a lot of ways, because us when we are independent, right? But he's gonna expect that when him coming home, that he's gonna have his woman, you know what I'm saying, to love him down for a little bit. And she seemed like she's booked and busy and don't got time for none of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Road Trip Rant Show, what's up? You're back. Welcome back. Please, if you can, smash that like button. Share this video. I keep saying share this video. Share this live out, you know? Help your girl with, you know, her hours. You know, but I was definitely hyped. And then when I found that it was a 2-hour premiere, I was like, yes. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, man. I wish I had another ginger ale. Oh, man. It's Christmas time. I was happy to see Jim Jones too. And his funny, you know, his funny comments that he be saying. Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for a preview that I heard her tell Yandy to, you know, calm it down before she pop her aside her head. I don't like drama, but for the show, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch all that drama. Like my best friend calls it Ratchet Mondays. Mona Scott got Mondays on lock. As soon as the show ends, is the next, and it's just over and over and over. Even if it's fake, I'm gonna watch it. I like it. I like it. They bringing up beef, definitely, but not only that. Like, she tried to coming in. She you know, from so far, in the 2 hours, you know, that we saw, she was trying to make amends. You know what I'm saying? And let bygones be bygones, and let's talk about it. We grown, and you know what I'm saying? And leave it in the past and keep moving forward. But people want to be salty, and not let that happen. You know, but it's good for TV. Yeah, you saw that? I was just like, ew. I mean, I understand, because that's me. I definitely would be like, because we gotta be forever, okay? Like, but I don't know. I saw the show. I did feel back then, I felt bad, but I did feel like Yandy was stepping over boundaries. Even if those are things that were happening, she didn't need to put certain things like that on blast, because it was their personal life, you know, business. And I know that you sign up for that. Definitely. Definitely, because I definitely be staying face to resting BITCH face to all the way. But it was like, I don't know. I don't know. I just felt like it was like, damn, Chrissy's here. She's a real one. You know, she's a real one and she about to take back over. And even if you notice in the intro, Chrissy's last. The way that Yandy would be when she took over. That's what I'm saying. 10 years ago is a long time, so I can't say. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I put hands on you or something like that, and to that effect that it gets to that, or it's like really crazy levels of disrespect, you know. But at the end of the day, the fact that she was admitting that she was wrong and everything, and Yandy was like, no, I didn't do none of that. This is what was going on. Like, instead of just saying, you know what, I was wrong in my own ways, because it's both sides, and it's both sides can be wrong as well, because people perceive things differently. You know what I'm saying? So some people are more defensive as and you know, as others. But she was like pulling out her business and pulling out her card, talking about her ring is on installments. What? Listen, road trip. Exactly, because she's clearly gonna be around. And the only thing, like, even with that, like with Kimbella, I wasn't feeling her trying to even throw a little bit of shade. Oh. Yo, I was like, yes, I'm sorry. But I wasn't feeling Kimbella like their first sit down, her and Chrissy, to even like throw some shade on Yandy, because that was definitely your best friend. So be neutral. Jonathan, I love Jonathan, but the way he rides for Yandy, I was like, he must owe her money. Like, she must have paid for him to get through or something. The way he riding for her, like, he must owe her money. That's all I thought. Was like, hold on, hold on. She got something over on him. He owe her money or something, because they were just all three of them having drinks before that. You know what I mean? And he was talking about mutual. You know, and I'm like being cordial and all of that, and then she starts talking, and he's a little, you know what I'm saying, talking too. Yes, even though I like John, I love me some Jonathan, I really do. But I mean, even on Instagram, because I follow them, I would see like through, even aside from recording, that they were really like, they're really hanging now. So yeah, because you met each other on the show. And I'm sure within this last year or two, you guys got close. So, you know, kudos to you. But damn, like, if that's what when Camilla said, I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Because it was like, if you know him, I mean, if you know both Chrissy for 8 years too, just as long as you know, or maybe a little longer than Yandy, like, you should just, like, you know what I'm saying? She was wrong. She was trying to shade, throw mad shade, and be like, oh, well, isn't that around the same time that I stopped managing them? Like, come on. Even though that was a hectic story, too. Like, Daniel has gone into foreclosure. Whew. But we about to see. I can't wait till next week. Can't wait till next week. No, I can't. I can't wait till next week. It was cool. Now I'm out of ginger ale. Now I'm out of ginger ale. Oh yeah, like, what other shows I'm watching? Do you guys watch Watchmen? I have to watch last. Oh, matter of fact, that's the finale. Me and my husband have to watch it. Watchmen. I also have to watch the movie, because there's some things that I don't know about the movie, and certain things that I want to know. Certain puns and things like that they say, and I just want to know. I'm not the type of person that when I'm watching something, I want to know everything. I want to, like, I'm going to be in tune, and, you know, and I don't know, because when that movie Watchmen had came out, I don't know, just like, my husband loved it. He always liked it. The just production of it was like, so choppy to me. And I couldn't get the girl. I don't know her name, but I know that, She was in Rampage. No, not. She was in. What do you mean, Sin? What? That's my girl. I love me some Sin. She was in I was talking about Watchmen. She was in Rampage. She was the bad lady in Rampage, and then she was in. God, what other movie she was in? I can't. The Internship with Vince Vaughn. I can't. She was like his lady. God, I can't remember. But she was in Watchmen. I just couldn't get. It's all good. I couldn't get like past her being a superhero. It was just like, yeah, I don't know why so many actors make that wrong decision of doing that, becoming, trying to make a movie with superheroes. And I know it's because of the longevity. Like Captain America, Chris Evans is always gonna be Captain America. Robert Downey Jr. is always gonna be Iron Man. Some roles are just made for them. You know what I'm saying? You have Tom Holland as Spider-Man, even though I was always repping Tobey Maguire, but that was made for Tom Holland. Hello, Flat Earth Alaska. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my live. Happy Tuesday. Hey, make sure you smash that like button. Watchmen, I've never watched it. That's the thing. But they have a show now with Regina King. Regina Hall. No, Regina King. Regina Hall is the other one from Scary Movie. And it's really good. But I know that there's like puns and things like that from the movie Watchmen. So I was asking my husband, do I have to watch Watchmen first? And as a few episodes had passed, he was like, oh, that's from they referring to the movie. And I'm like, what do you mean? I don't know about the movie. So I would like to, it's not too much he was saying, but I still want to know. Because I'm sure that I'll probably get it a little bit better and be at the show. But yeah. Just, some power's over, so I can't wait, June. I keep saying June, January 5th. I can't wait till that pops up. I see that every Sunday. I'm saying about that show, Euphoria with Zendaya. We seen like the first 3 or 4 episodes, and then we got like behind, and then Power started, so then we really got behind, and so we have to watch that. I have to catch up on that somehow, some way, because like YouTube is my TV, But it was like, listen, Love and Hip Hop New York, I'm watching it at 8 o'clock. Punto. 7:59, 58. I'm gonna be sitting down watching it. I'm not, because the other ones, like, I would like catch those snips on Instagram or or even on YouTube and stuff. I was like, not this one. This one I am going to be sitting down. New York is, of course, I'm from New York, but not only that, I think it's just also because it's like where it started. Atlanta is cool, but it's like the same thing. Kurt and Rashida, he's cheating on her. It's like so like here we go again with the same. Like, come on, girl, wake up. You don't know that your man's a cheater. Like, he's a cheater. You drop him, sis. Like, what else? I like certain people, but Carly Rae is always with somebody else. They proposing to her. Hello, hey Raul. How are you? So it's the same same script. Side chick is pregnant, side chick is popping up, thinks she bout it. It's just like blah. Hollywood, Hollywood's not bad. Miami as well. I know I saw the reunion too. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Make sure you hit that, make sure you smash that like button, please. Please help your sister out. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We're just, talking about shows and, what kind of shows do you guys watch? Let me know so I can see if I have time to watch it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know here, I don't know. It says a few. It says like 4. Excuse me. So I'm like, I know a few people passed by. Hopefully they don't forget. Oh, excuse moi. Excuse-moi. Excuse-moi. Gotta get a toothpick for that tooth. Hi, baby girl. What's up? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. What you been up to? I wish we could play music. All right, message me. Go ahead. We could definitely keep that private. But what you up to now then? What you doing on this Tuesday? Well, let me move my chair a little bit back. So crazy. What's crazy, Raul? Tell me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's crazy. What's crazy? Crazy, crazy. Life is crazy. You only get one shot at life, right? That's something my husband told me earlier. I was like, you know what? You're right. You only get one shot. You get one shot. You don't take nothing to the grave with you. Okay, thank you. Getting ready to move. Is it a happy move? Are we happy about this move? Is new beginnings, right? New starts. Oh no. Let's see, because I can't scream. This is me screaming. So, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Great, it's a happy move. Nice. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. 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 How soon you're moving? Within the week, or you just getting started packing now, and I'm waiting for Raul to respond about what's crazy. Oh, thank you. Wow, that means that steam must be rattling, because I'm talking pretty decent and at good volume, I feel, and I can't really talk any louder because my kids are sleeping, and I believe my husband is sleeping as well. So you have headsets? That's something I could say. You have headsets? Maybe that'll work. Yeah. I'm doing well, trying to get these watch time hours up. I'm a little bit, I have a little bit less, round about 100, more or less. I think it was like 120 something the last time that I checked. So your girl's trying to like push out these videos, do these lives so that I can get these hours, before 2020 comes and before that month ends, because I started last year, so a lot of videos may not be counted for. I'm not sure. Ghetto apartment on your own. Well, hey, the brighter side to that is that you have heat because it's cold out, and that you have a roof over your head. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm trying to get it in. You got this, girl. I would say, even if you packing, you have to get something to eat, throw on that, camera and record real quick. You know what I'm saying? Record in your car. Record. Hey, Miss Watchmen. What's up? You know, just get it in. Just get it in because we got to eat. Like, but I do understand. I can't even say that because I understand, you know, having 3 kids and, you know, a husband and you have YouTube and, you know, it's like, it's hard. Sometimes and now you know you're moving. So sometimes you don't want to even be recording. You just want to eat, you know? Um, You got this. Don't be you know, I know it happens. I'm human, it happens too. That I'm just like, you know what? I bought this food to make a video, but you know what? I don't want to do it. Like something happens with the kids and they drain me. And I'm like, you know what? I still gotta produce. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Right? Especially that I noticed too that I'm like a perfectionist, you know? This is live. This is live. Close the door now. This is a live on YouTube. Yeah, if you could share it out, there's a little arrow on the bottom. You can click that button, the little 3 dots, and hit share. You know, but this is not StreamYard. You know, they drain me a lot of the time. It's 3 of them, and sometimes I'm unmotivated too. And there's times that, you know, I can't do this, you know, right now. But, you know, you got this, girl. You got this. Okay? So record. It could be whatever you eat in a salad. You know what I'm saying? I miss you too, love. I miss you too. Listen, even if you can't, you know, or not even you can't, because I hate using that word. But even if you're not able to, yeah, we all miss you. I was so glad to see you the other day, you know, in our chat. Just hit me up and we could talk about it. Sometimes you need to vent. Sometimes there's a lot. Life is hard. Life is not easy, you know, and sometimes you just need to vent and get it off your chest and make you, you know, it might make you feel better. If you have to scream in a pillow or you have to cry, you know, it might help. I'm a big believer in that. So just let it out, you know. Don't take it out on the wrong people. Don't take it out on anyone. You know, sometimes you need to self-reflect. Sometimes you have to talk to yourself in the mirror. It may be that. Sometimes you need to talk to a friend, talk to a stranger so they could give you, well, not a crazy, you know, not a stranger, but, you know, someone that you don't always talk to, but you do know of to look, you know, to give you some insight and a different perspective. And yes, congratulations, girl, that you hit 1K. So you definitely could be on a community post if you haven't, you know, received it yet, because I know that was your question. And it's okay. That's a lot of people do that. But if you're doing YouTube and you want to be, you know, successful as well, and not just in YouTube, you just have to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? So you can use that as your fuel, because like I told you before, and I know we've had this conversation, if you remember, that a lot of people go through what you're going through, and it would be very transparent for you to address it. And you have so many people that are like, wow, you know what, I was thinking that and I didn't want to say anything, or they might need your message, you know what I'm saying? So you could speak on it more and clarify it for a lot of people that might be going through the same thing. It don't have to be the 1K, right, that you have. It can be one person that you changed their life and you changed their views, and they be like, you know what, I was watching her videos and I was feeling unmotivated. I was just feeling down and out, and she was going through the same thing that I'm going through, and I see her still pushing and still going on. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing. Let me, you know, get up off my ass and do whatever I gotta do. So it's not easy, but baby girl, you don't have no kids, okay? So do it, girl, do it. You know, take your time, of course, but not too much time, because at the end of the day, you don't want nobody to forget you. Yes, I got you, girl. I got you. You know, I'm gonna motivate you. I'm gonna tell you like it is, but I'm gonna motivate you and be positive, because we got you. We got you. Like, you already know, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to Miss Parchman and, you know, to Mama Bear, like I like to call her. And we got you. You know, like, sometimes this happens. Sometimes, you know, earlier, I'm not even gonna lie, earlier I was feeling like, so blah. It's pouring all day in New York. It didn't stop until nighttime, around 8 p.m. And it was just like, type of thing. And I seen this post that Tosh Point Fro put up that I was like, I needed this right here. I needed this. Yeah. It's not easy to just open. But I'm glad that you are, Miss Parchment, because there's so many people that are going through this. This now they're saying is 7 to 9 billion people in the world. You know what I'm saying? And you can touch one of them. Don't get discouraged about other YouTubers that have big numbers and so what. That's what they doing, what God has planned for them. What God has planned for you is always going to be for you, and no one is ever going to be able to take that away. Period. You have your own set of footprints. You have your own fingerprint. You know what I'm saying? That you bring into this world. You add your own. You have your own shimmer. Yes, and it's a sad thing. And my theory. I'm not a scientist or anything like that, but I think it's in the food. It's in the food. Yes, like I love, the people that, the family that we've made. Like I know that I could reach out to each and every one of you. To you, to Nene, to Miss Parchment, to Wayne, to Tosh. You know what I'm saying? To Val. Yeah, I believe so too. I believe so too. You know what I'm saying? To see each other's grind. It's really dope. It's really dope. And just know that, even if you don't wanna discuss it in the group, you could definitely reach out to me, individually, and I got you, girl. I got you. It's not easy. Sometimes you need that pep talk. Sometimes you need that, like that push, that person to be like, listen, get up off your ass. Stop getting yourself down. Me, I kind of give myself like one day. I'm not even gonna lie, 1 maybe 2 days. But for me, it's like I don't really have room to sit and let the things compile, because I have 3 kids and it's a hectic situation in my house. I have a 1-year-old, a 5-year-old, and 11-year-old. So the time for me to really get, it's crazy. And there's times it's like, oh, geez, what's really going on? Like I need to scream in a pillow. I need to take a walk around the block and breathe. Yeah, thank you. Yes, boo. Yes, I changed you, and I should have been changed you, but you know how sometimes you come in and out, so I didn't get a chance to. But today you was here a little bit longer, so I got in a chance to. I got you, girl. We fam, so you already know my fam get a blue wrench. It's hard. It's definitely not easy. It's not easy at all. Like, you guys know that I was posting frequently, like 7 times a week, sometimes 5 times a week also. And it was like, you know what? I had to find a balance because I have a family, and I know a lot of YouTubers have a family, but I have 3 children. Not so many people have 3 children anymore nowadays, and it's hectic. You know what I'm saying? You already know I'm coming through. And sometimes, even though for all of you, I have the bells on, but if you don't know, you go to your analytics. The analytics will show you how many % of what followers you do have get your notifications. And the last time that I checked, it was only 6%. Yeah, it was 7 days, but I switched it to Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And now with this, Vlogmas and all that stuff, I try to like, post a little bit more and everything. Exact self-care. Yes, preach, Mrs. Parchman. Self-care is important. It's important. For me, excuse me, I talked about this before. It could be anything. Getting my nails done and getting a mani, a pedi, my eyebrows done. It was something else. Oh, my facials. Like, I do facials every Sunday. And I make sure that my skin is popping and good, So, but those are the little things that I like to do. I like to read. I'm a big reader, whether it's book reading or researching online, Nice. Just, find the balance. Let me know what the channel is. Find the balance, because it can be hard. If right now you're finding a little bit difficult with just this one channel, just, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, it could be, affirmations in the morning, and like self-healing, doing some breathing exercises. You'd be surprised if you've never tried that, how good that works. Breathing exercises, just closing your eyes and try to shut everything out, and deep breathing, and breathing through your nose, and inhaling and exhaling properly. Not breathing, because we have like we it's something that just changes over time. But when you're a baby, you know how to breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So once you, yeah, yeah, it definitely and then anxiety, like I have a thing for anxiety. When you feel like, because I got it late in my life, but I stopped it. And talking to my doctor, I remember I was getting panic attacks. And yeah, okay, you see? So see, that works for you, because now you have the 2 days off. So you're able to do the 5 days, Mrs. Portion. That's great. But I get it, because I first started 7 days a week, and I too got burnt out. I got burnt out, but I was catching like panic attacks and stuff. So after a while, maybe like a week or two, I went to the doctor, and he was like, listen, I can prescribe you something, realistically, but um realistically, it's in your head, and you the one that have to get out of there. It's all of that is a mental. Hi, Leon Legendary Productions. Okay, well, that's cool. He said that he removed all his videos because Africa Price Right Month and starting over fresh. What is Africa Price Right Month? Can you explain that to me? Yeah, you do go so hard in the beginning. You do go so hard. But like they say, as long as you post at least 3 times a week, you would be, in that YouTube algorithm. But for me, like what I was saying about the anxiety and the panic attacks, is just like, get mad at it. When you feel it, because you feel it, it's like weird sensation that comes. When you feeling that, you just like get mad at it. I don't know if you curse, curse it out. Let them know that you in control, And once I started doing that, because that conversation him and I have, it was like, you know what? Like, I don't want medication. Yeah. Oh, it was overwhelming for me to have 2 accounts, so now I put vlogs on my main channel, and I use my second account to support. Oh, that's nice, Miss Parchman. Yeah, I especially think that you should just, focus on the first channel before the second one, because if you was already feeling overwhelmed and unmotivated, um, I say to focus on this one first, the first one first, because you can feel burned out. You know what I'm saying? But I say, like, curse that. That was a panic attack. That anxiety, curse that out. Curse it out. It's real. I know that it's real. I know I went through it, and I'm telling you that these are the things that I do. Something like here and there when things get really, really crazy. It hasn't really happened to me in a long time. But when things get really hectic and crazy, I know that feeling that's coming. I could just feel it. And I'm just like, no, you're not going to take over me. No. Get out. How is it? GFOH. It's hard when you put in so many hard work and a video and don't get no views, get you monetized. What do you mean? It's so hard when you put in so many hard work, so much hard work, and a video, and don't get to no views, get you mortified. It wasn't that I got overwhelmed. I had some personal things going on and just needed some time to sort it out. It's outside things where my focus gets lost. Okay, I definitely can understand that. But that is also because you focusing, what's going on in your personal life. It's kind of overwhelming you, that in a sense where you're not, you need to let it down. It's not good to keep it in. Yeah. Well, my vlog account was my first account. Then a few years later, I started my mukbang account. But I was putting my dedication to my mukbang account. Okay. Okay, I definitely get you. Okay. And so now the mukbang is the main and the other was secondary. I definitely get what you're saying. Oh no. My nail. That's not good. I get you. I get you. It's a form of, a little bit of overwhelming. And it is because you're so focused. Trust me, I know I have 3 kids with 3 different identities, 3 different craziness. I have then my husband on top of that, then YouTube, then you guys know me baking and everything. So it's a lot, and you have family issues, and I'm always the one that always wants to help everybody, and I find myself overwhelmed. And years ago, I had to say, you know what, Gina, here you are. I was 16 years old when this, I had to stick this in my head. And that was a very long time ago. It was, in fact, 16 years ago. Yeah. Yes. Girl, trust me. I know. I know all too well. And I had to tell myself, listen, you over here all stressed out about what this person is going through and how you want to help this person and that person, and because certain things are not going right in your life. But look, you all worked up and all like emotional and overly overwhelmed, because I was overly overwhelmed. And these people are not even focused on what's going on with them. They still living their life. They still going out and they still having fun and they still just living. And you here stuck in the moment, or depressed, or down, or like everything is bothering you. And it's like, wait a minute, snap out of it, get up, wake up. Hi, Coco. Hello, the whole gang is here, the squad. You will learn a balance that works for you. Pray, meditate, and self-care before you try. Yes, Miss Parchin. Yes, Mama Bear. That's what I'm talking about. Just passing off to you like, here. Listen, people will do that because it benefits them. Because you see how now it's draining. So, it's unfortunate, but sometimes you have to realize that some people are toxic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Terrell. Hi, how are you? What up, gang? Gang, I miss you too, Coco. We were talking about anxiety. We were just talking about, being overwhelmed and, doing some self-love and meditation and trying to find a balance in life, But there's so many people out there would just throw all their problems on you. We tend to take care of everyone around us and do not take care of ourselves. Yes. And we go to the back burner all the time. All the time. And it's hard, but it's hard, but think of how harder it is for you. Sometimes you have to be like, in self-love, you have to be selfish, And I'm not saying to be selfish, because there's ways you could be selfish that I'm like, wait, hold on. You don't want to be that kind of selfish, that you don't want to be around that person, but where it's okay for you to put your foot down and say no. You don't understand what I'm saying? Because you have the same people that throw their problems and their issues on you, and they either, one, still go back to that same problem that they threw on you. 2, they're living their life, and so while you all messed up and you stressed out for them, they don't even care that much, while you over here all distraught and trying to figure it out. And it's like, listen, at some point, you got to say no. At some point, you have to say, stop, you're toxic to my life. And, this is the kind of relationship that I want to have. You know what I'm saying? This is where I draw the line. This is the standard for what your relationship is going to be. And that's okay. And that's okay. Yeah. And listen, it's one thing to vent. You know what I'm saying? Like what it is we talking about, Coco, is that our homie feels overwhelmed with a lot of different things that are going on personally, and certain things that I'm saying, she's saying that, yes, that's what's going on. We're just talking about life and how what she's experiencing, I've experienced it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when people throw problems on you like she was telling us, she's not recording. She's, like putting it to the back burner, saying she's gonna get to it. And You know, I don't know because she hasn't said it, but I'm sure that this has been, you know, a currency in anybody's life, that you have these people that come, whether they're family, whether they're friends, and they throw all their problems on you. And you're all whole stressed out, and you're like, oh, your heart palpitating, you catch anxiety attacks, you catch panic attacks, and these people are just living their life. Angela, we got you, baby. We got you, girl. Don't even worry. It's not easy. It really isn't. I come from that place that you were in, that it's not easy to say no and to shut that door and say, you know what? That's not the kind of relationship I want to have. I don't mind you venting to me, but you're not going to throw your issues out on me. If you want to call me or let me know these issues that you have, but understand that, yeah, I'll be that shoulder for you, but I'm not gonna internally take that, because it's causing damage to me while you're fine, you know. Yeah, see, but it's unfortunate that just us as humans, it takes for our back to be against the wall till we had enough, you know what I'm saying, till we take it and take it and take it, and then we say, you know what, wait, I don't want to do this anymore. So what's up? And you see, he said it made him drink. You gotta just listen. So we've been taught that being selfish is negative, but there is a positive. Exactly what I'm saying, Mama Bear. Where we take time to nurture ourselves, take time for ourselves, like a candle, meditate, read. If you had listened to a lot of meditation books, read. You know, I'm a real big person on reading. I love to read. I love to. It could be anything. I'm a Harry Potter fanatic, but then I also have books on how to make money and where I want to be in life, and you know what I mean? Like, so it's hard to want to close, you know what I'm saying? Not to wanna. It's hard to close that door because you feel bad, right? You feel responsible for these people. But sometimes you have to say no. Sometimes you have to say, I choose me. And you know, I'm not saying you don't have to necessarily tell anybody else. You yourself know that I choose me. I went through that with somebody constantly putting their drama on me, and I'm over here panicking, you know, trying to figure out, crying with them, trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Their problems was like me taking it on people that I knew, because I was like, ain't nobody gonna do that to me. And yet the same person was living their life, still doing the same thing that they were calling me to complain, that it was, I had to reflect. And that was even me being in my 20s, my late 20s. I was like, you know what? Gina, baby girl, get it together. You know what I'm saying? This is what they want to do. This is what they want to do. That's their life. That's their prerogative to choose whatever they want to do. But I am not going to let it affect me and my life. You want to vent to me? Let's go. You could do it. I don't mind. But I'm a yes you. And I know that sounds messed up to be like, yes, I'm going to yes you. But I'm going to yes you. If I don't do it, who will? But exactly, your happiness is at risk right now. It's at stake. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fair for you or anyone to have to be breaking down or putting their life on hold and putting things that mean a lot to them and what matters to them on hold. You know, that's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. So at some point, like I said, and Miss Parchman just said, you have to be selfish. In order to do that self-care, you have to be selfish. You know what I'm saying? You have to put yourself first, because no one else will. You understand that? Exactly what you want at 30. Yes, I feel you on that. I went through that a few weeks ago, and it was time. We got to do what we got to do and concentrate on what we want for it. Yeah. And it's messed up that it takes that person to mess you up. To say, damn, because now the next person that tries to do that, you're not going to play that shit. You're going to say, wait, Bert, fall back, because that's not going to happen to me again. And so you're going to play your cards differently. You're going to move differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever analogy you want to say, like, your chess game is going to be different, you know? Exactly. And I know what you mean, because there's many family members that I had to just, like, you know, listen. And you know what happens? My phone stopped ringing. When I stopped entertaining the drama, my phone stopped ringing. Because it's like, you know what? Gina's going to put me in my place. And Gina don't got no time for it. She's yesing me. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Because what else am I supposed to do? Keep wasting my breath? You ask me for advice, and I'm giving you the advice, and you doing the complete opposite. And so when there's drama, my phone is ringing. You ringing my phone like you a bill collector. But when things are okay, my phone ain't ringing. And it's like, wait a minute, I can't continue to take on your problems if you didn't even care about what's going on. You like to be disrespected, you like to be whatever it is that's going on in your life, then baby girl, whoever, you got to, Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, man, it's so hard. How can I do that? I don't know how I'm gonna do that in here. I think I need a computer. Right? I need a computer to do that, so right? Crap. Here's my heart. Here's my heart. It's my heart. I can't do that drama no more. It gets too toxic, especially if you ain't trying to hear what you be saying. Listen, I've been there, done that. Don't nobody want to do that no more. I don't want to do that. You got to fix your own shit. I'm sorry. Forgive me for cursing, because I try to keep it as G as possible. But listen, when I'm down and out and I got my problems to fix, you're not there. You're not there. And you know why you're not there? It's one, because you're not there. But two, also because I don't throw my shit on you. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I'm going to do what I got to do to get me out of that problem and that predicament. I'm not going to throw my shit on anybody else. Everybody got enough shit. And I guess it's because it's been done to me that I'm very cautious of doing that to someone else. It's tough as heck, and I'm scared, but I'm getting more excited than sad right now. I'm looking forward to the change, and I'm so excited to get to a peaceful place. In my late 30s, I closed the door. I needed Listen, truth. Preach, Papa, because, listen. And Coco, get your ass up. Let's go. Like, who builds me up? Who's there for me? Nobody but me. I'm willing to work on myself and be honest. Like, listen, that's the biggest thing, is being honest with yourself and saying, you know what? V, how my love? It's saying, you know what? This is not for me. I don't want to do the drama. And you know me, I'm a very blunt person. If I have something to say, I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, boo-boo kachoo, back up. Fall all the way back, and don't nobody got time for the drama. What you gonna do about it? Okay, you tell me all this, all right. So now what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? You gonna cry about it? You gonna fix it? What you gonna do? Because I can't. I'm not a matchmaker. I'm not a repairist. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey Amber, hi. You here, baby girl? That's all that matters. Sometimes you just really need to close that door. No. We just talking about just people being toxic and throwing their problems on you, and you just really being drained and saying, bye Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Bye Felicia. You gotta miss me with the BS. Miss me, like, miss me. Hello. You got too much going on for yourself. You are bomb. You have a beautiful personality. Do not let nobody bring you down. Coco. Boy, there's always tomorrow, baby girl. I swear, I'm freaking so happy to be starting over. Like, this is the first time I'm going to be living that's right. It's all about, listen, that's what you have to do sometimes. And it's unfortunate, like I said, when people put your back against the wall, and you have to be, you know what I'm saying, the HBIC. But sometimes you need to do that. Amber, 2020, and you already know, y'all. If y'all don't know, 20 is my number. Okay, it is the day of all my kids' birthdays. It is the day of my anniversary. It is the day of my birthday backwards. Okay, 2020 is my birthday. It's the year 2002 is when I met my husband. Let me tell you right now. Okay, Yes. It's a lucky number, and it's my lucky number. I honestly can't stay in the chat long because we had decorated our tree with the kids. But finally, you better be. It's all good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. 20 is my it's my number for sure. So I had the discussion the other day, right? And it was about YouTube, and it was like, damn. But it was like, at the end of the day, like, I'm popping. And so, will your girl really pop? Or y'all that was ignoring me that I thought, you know what I'm saying, was a little bit homies and stuff. Y'all better catch me now, because you ain't going to catch me then. Thank you, V. Mwah. Listen, homie. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta close that door. And sometimes you could just still have these people in your life and just be cordial. And that's it. You have the control of how you want the relationship to go. Yes, Coco. Oh my God. Don't get me hype. Don't get me hype. Yeah, I listen, girl. Yeah, you gotta listen to them, Amber, because I'm a very firm believer on signs. I really am. I really am. And it's like when you pray and you sit down and you talk to God, because I have my conversations with God all the time, and it's like, listen, it's a sign, Oh, that's just a conversation we just had this morning. And he already, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it takes long, People also need to understand too, like, lessons come in so many different forms, right? And if you have going through the same thing over and over, it's a lesson that you have not learned yet. And God is putting you through it so that you can learn, because he wants you to learn. And sometimes it may be harder than anything. But if you go through that same thing over and over and over again, it is a lesson that you're needing to learn, I'll be doing a 3 hour library live next Monday, boo. Yes, no matter who it is, I'm ready to pick me up. Pick me. Am I gonna? That's right. And I commend you for it. 2020 is all out. You about to take 2020 by storm. It's about how you react. That's right. It's so hard at times, but it's sometimes things that you need to do. It is blocking the blessing. That's right. That's right. And you don't want none of those blessings to be blocked at all. At all. And it could be, and like I said, different forms, different shapes and forms. But it could be people, it could be your job, it could be something that you're doing, It's hard. It's hard, girl. But you got this. You got this. And just keep pushing, keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you feel down and out, you already know. It's in your reaction where you found salvation. Whoa, I need that. I need that right there. It's in your reaction where you find salvation. Hello. I could have been exactly where I projected my numbers was trending. That way. Mind you. And then the rug got snatched from... Listen, but that's okay. That's okay, because that's another lesson. Whatever you was doing, God is like, listen, you need to slow down. You need to stop that. You know what I'm saying? You need to do this differently. I feel that the pace I'm moving is the pace I'm supposed to. Oh, the pace I'm moving is the pace. Yep, me too. I'm supposed to be, so that I allow God to prepare me for. That's right. That's right. Hi, Dimples Deep 72. What's up, girl? Listen, that is true. Everything happens for a reason, okay? It's in God's timing. I've said that many, 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 many times. I'm like, where's my charger? Because I don't want my phone to die. It keeps telling me 10%, so give me 1 second. Is it this one? It is this one. We are in luck. Okay, this is... Thank you. Thank you so much. That's right. Preach, Amber. Go ahead, Amber. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Is this the plug? Okay. I know you see my head. 178, what's up? That's right. I mean, I could agree with that because, like, with the shedding, you feel like you're shedding, like you growing into, something good. I was trying to rush this, rush that, but my season is my season, and my time is not God's time. Time is not God's time. I had to learn that. Yes, you just have to let it come and trust. Yes. It's so true. It's not easy, you know? Mm-hmm. It's definitely not easy at all. Change for many is not easy. Good. I'm glad that you're excited. I hope that this, chat that we've been having has changed. We were just talking about, change, about self-love, being selfish in a positive way, not in a negative way. So it's more like, in order to do self-love, you have to kind of be selfish in a way, but positively selfish, because you got to put yourself first and make yourself happy, because you can't make everybody else happy unless you make yourself happy first. And I know that sounds bad, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know how, like, when you go on the plane and the flight attendant is telling you, listen, put on your oxygen mask first before you help anybody else? Listen, that's true. That's right. You guys should look into manifestation. Listen, what Amber is saying is true. Okay? Oh, you're so welcome, my love. You're so welcome. We love you too. You already know we're here for you. Definitely. Like, I appreciate YouTube so much because I've learned about different things, and I've also made so much friends that are family because you understand what I'm going through as well. You know? Okay, how was it this? Okay, cool. It's good to take care of yourself, because if you don't, listen, Dimples preach. I watch a guy on YouTube. He's amazing. Me and my oldest daughter talk about manifestation all the time. I like to also listen to motivational speakers. Les Brown is one of them. His name is Les Brown. That's right. It's real, y'all. Everything is energy. It's true. It's what you put out in the universe that comes right back to you. It is all yours for the taking. It sure is. It's whatever you put out there comes right back, That's right. You got to tap into your own power. That's right. You got to believe in you. Because I've always said that if you don't believe in you, no one else will. Like, I have my husband. He supports me in everything that I do. But at the end of the day, he believes in me because I believe in me. You can't control anyone. As much as sometimes you want to. And I think the biggest letdown is, how can I say this? It's expectation. Once you expect things from someone, from anyone, excuse me, you get let down. That's the problem, is that we expect a lot from other people. Literally, once I decided I was going to get off the floor and do something about my situation, everything has been desperate. That's how it got to be. Get a journal, make goals, speak those goals into existence. Listen, you have to. Pray, meditate, act on your dreams, do affirmations, okay? You can get like simple ones is you could get Post-its, okay? And put it whether it's you get up and right by your nightstands, you know what I'm saying? Where you could put it in your mirror when you get up to brush your teeth or whatever it is that you do, washing your face, and you could say it. I'm HBIC, let's just say, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I'm gonna make it. How by any means I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you also can You could do that, affirmations, whatever goals you want in your life. You can also get them, just like Miss Parchment said, write them down or put them in picture form, you know. What is it that you do? I forgot. Yes, and I have no control over no one but myself. And it's time I live for myself. Yeah, that's right, girl. You better. I've been doing the 55 times 5 method. Sage a space. Yes. The first night I started doing it, I physically felt my access pin being placed in my mailbox that I've been waiting for months for. I woke up and the next morning it was in my mailbox. Vision boards. There you go, Miss Parchment. Yes. I was like, oh, what was it? Yes, I've been telling myself more positive things. And then just like one day I woke up and was like, no, you're a good woman. You're not responsible for anybody. You right there, that's the affirmation. You can write that on a post-it. You're a good woman and you're not responsible for anyone. You can write it big on a piece of paper and tape it to your wall. You can write it on a post-it and tape it to your mirror, tape it to any, so that every day you see it, you read it. And you read it loud and you read it sternly and you read it with both feet on the ground. You know what I mean? I need crystals. Oh my goodness, I need crystals. But I'm so nervous because where they sell the crystals around here is like in a botanica. There's like a botanical store, and every time that I go into a botanical store, I start hearing things, and it's freaky. So I have to send. I need to send my dad to go for me. That, yeah, you have to speak it into existence. Yeah, you have to speak it into existence. That is a very big thing. It's not like, oh, well, this is gonna happen for me. Like, no. By this day, like last year, I said December 1st, I'm putting out my first video. Boom. Period. It was no nervousness in my voice. It was like no hesitation, no thinking about it. December 1st, I put out my first video. I put out my first video. Exactly. You have to mean it. You have to. That's what I was telling you about the anxiety attacks. Get mad at that and let that know. You know what I mean? Like, let it know that it doesn't have the power. It's going to come. It's something that comes. But if you let it take over you, it will take over you. And then it becomes a mental thing. And you like, you panicking like, oh my God. Like, no. This is my body. You don't have the power. Kick rocks. I'm from New York, so I know I talk a little bit different, but you don't got to say that. But get mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Get mad at it. And I promise you, because I'm telling you from experience, this happened to me. This happened to me a few years ago, right after I had my daughter. I was having really bad panic attacks. Really bad. Really bad. And the doctor again told me, listen, that is all in your head. I can give you medication. I don't want to give you medication because I feel like you're strong enough to get out of it. And exactly was like, you know what? I went and still a few times had it. And then I started to get mad at it. And I started to take control. You understand what I'm saying? And once that, you know what I'm saying? You don't let that evil come take over. It's like, oh, it got scared and it stopped coming around. Let me tell you. You are going to be okay. I know you are. I believe it. Jake Ducey, did I pronounce his name? Listen, Amber, girl, we here. Because that's exactly what it is. You have to change your mindset about a lot of things. A big thing for me as well is like you cannot be in the flesh. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we have emotions. But like when something happens and you get upset, like you're in the flesh. You have to be like, you know what? It's okay. I don't have the power to change that situation. I just have the power to how I'm going to react to it. And I'm not gonna let it bring me down. It is what it is. I gotta keep pushing forward in whatever scenario that it is. You know what I'm saying? Your mom's twerking, Coco. Oh, thank you, Mama Bear. It sure was meant to be. Love you too. We love you too, Miss Mama Bear. I was gonna say. Listen, we gotta lighten up the the mode, right? The mood. Wah wah wah. Um, she's twerking. Your mother's twerking. I would love to see that. That has to be funny. She's getting her twerk on. Twerk, twerk, twerk for it. Hey, great. Speak that into existence, girl. That's a big, big thing. Your mindset and how everything that Amber is saying is things that, I have been doing for a lot of years. But, as humans, as life happens, sometimes you forget and you stop tapping into that. And it's like, oh, her and I spoke the other day. She was telling me, like, girl, I'm doing this. And it was like, oh, my God, yes, I'm in my flesh right now, girl. Stop it, get it together, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Things like that are gonna happen. I don't have the power to change that situation. I just have the power to change how I react. Like, you're never gonna make me change how I do me, just how I do you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I go to my apartment every day, and when I'm parked outside, it's like I literally see me taking baths, and it's like I see the memories already as if they have already happened, and I can't describe it. I totally understand what you mean. That's it. That's all you could do is just work on you and the power that you have and the control that you're able to partake in. You know what I'm saying? We can't control everybody. We can't, as much as we are, and again, it also comes back to we expect too much from other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we expect for them to treat you the way you treat them, or them to behave the way you behave, or them handle things the way that you handle things. But you also always have to remember that not everybody is raised like you. Not everybody cares about everybody else's feelings. There's a lot of really selfish people out there and really only care about their well-being and themselves. I needed this. You have no idea. I've been suffering like cereal. That's great. I'm glad that this helped you. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't help anyone else in this chat, which I hope I did as well, but if I didn't, at least we were all able to help you. And it's that one person. Just like I said, you could, I may not, I'm sure all 1,300 of my subs don't all watch my videos. I mean, it's pretty evident. But that's okay, because that one person that I need to get through to, or that wants to see me, because I have a whole bunch of messages in my videos, I'm a very positive speaking person. I hope that I get to touch them, and I hope that I help, them be a different person. That I hope that you become open-minded, because it's another thing. A lot of people are just closed-minded to what we were taught, Hey, Sean and Casey on Vacamo, what's up? How are you? Happy Tuesday. So that's a lot, excuse me, of things that happen. People are just very close-minded and don't think about a lot of stuff. They're very complacent in life, and they don't think that what goes on in the universe is true. They don't think about the Mercury retrograde that happened. They don't think about crystals. They don't think about helping others. Yes, I'm silencing all the crap. Like, anything that takes my focus off my goals is pure noise at this point. Yes, God. As Bible foretells, its lovers of themselves. It's not easy. It's not easy to have that mindset, but you can change your mindset to be open, to see how you react to things. It's hard when you're not used to it, but once you start doing it, and once you start reading it, and once you start, being positive as can be. Okay, Coco, no worries. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Please make sure you hit that like button, boo. Enjoy rapping. It's like, I hate that part there. Nothing much, you know, we just chatting and stuff. That's really it. That is really it. I guess my neighbor coming through. That is really it. You're just trying to stay positive and, you know, trying to talk about manifestation, you know, and affirmations, things like that, you know, to get you through the day. You know, sometimes life as a whole can take a turn on you, and sometimes for the worse, sometimes for the good. Oh, thank you, Coco. It's so, trust me, I know, because sometimes that happens to me. Like, I'll be watching videos and I like them, and then I don't get to comment because something happened with the baby or something happened with one of the kids, and you know, my focus is on my focus. Like my aunt, one of my aunts says, change is good and change is needed, and you also need to remember that you can't change anyone else. You only have the power to change yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Because change is very difficult for a lot of people, and a lot of people can just change cold turkey, just like a lot of things and bad habits that they have. They can just do it, but it can be done. You know what I'm saying? Whether it happens today or it happens 10 years from now, it eventually will happen. And sometimes it takes for people to have their back against the wall and for something drastic to happen for them to change. You know what I'm saying? And there's sometimes that people just like, you know what, I'm tired of what's going on. It's repetitive, and I want to change in my life. I want to be more positive. I want to feel more zen, you know? And, you know, for the most part, I try to definitely live like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, as humans, we humans. Sometimes you get caught up in a lot of things that happens, and you get caught in your feelings, you know? Yeah, a lot of people don't change until they hit rock bottom. It's true. It's true. And sometimes those rock bottoms are good because, you know what I'm saying? Like, the comeback is going to be better than the bounce back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you fall hard, you're going to come back even harder. You know what I'm saying? But there's other situations where that's not the best, I guess, saying, I would say, you know, for that. But you got this. We all, you know, we all got this. We just have to be very, very, very positive. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, like I said, I'm human. We all human. Sometimes it's in our nature to just be down and get down. But like I told you, I give myself 1 day, maybe 2, depending on what it is. But for the most part, it's just 1 day within myself, because again, I have a lot going on in my house with my children and my husband and everything else. So, but like internally, because we human, like the 1 day to feel away, to like, oh, okay, you know, whatever, and the next day or even in the next hour. But I do give myself some time to like, you know what, like, damn, like that really happened, or I gotta switch this up and move this way and whatever. It's a natural thing, but you can't change it, and you can't say, you know what, I have to put me first, and I have to, you know, read up on it, and I have to get better with things that I'm doing, and that's okay. It's to pick you. It's definitely okay to pick you. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, exactly. So that's the perfect way to put it, to process everything that's happening, you know? And sometimes what may be little to me may be huge to you, and vice versa. What may be huge to you may be little, you know what I'm saying? Little to me. You know, sometimes it happens. It happens like that. You know, we have different personalities, different perceptions, you know, of a lot of different things. But we have similarities. Everybody has different stories to tell. And, you know, it's not, like I said, it's not easy. If you wake up thinking it's going to be easy, oh, I think, like, excuse me, wearing some of these lashes that I've been wearing. I know we have a lash cycle, but someone like pull my lashes out. That's right. It's the best choice that you can make. And if right now, that's all you can do is only choose you, that's okay. Do not beat yourself up about it. There is nothing wrong about that at all. At all. There's nothing wrong with you choosing you. Sometimes you need to, it's the healthy, it's the healthy part of what you need to do. Because if you don't choose you and you continue to feel like things are getting toxic, it's draining you, you just, my light is bright. You have to choose you. And if in time you're like, you know what, okay, I could open this door, but with boundaries, that's okay. To give people boundaries to their access to you. That is okay. People, listen, believe me, you, okay? People have boundaries to the access that they have of me, because I refuse that for you to get all the access of me and for me to be drained and you to live your life. Yes, sometimes you feel, listen, I've been there, man, where you feel guilty and you like, oh my God, this person's going through it and I shouldn't be laughing, or I shouldn't be having fun, or I shouldn't be doing this because, and it's like, then you turn around and it's like, hello, home food India, what's up? Morning, it is evening where I am. Right now it's about 11 p.m. Eastern. So it's 11 o'clock in the night by me. So you're from India. You're saying good morning. That is so bomb. Like, what time is it where you are? You have to. It's hard. I don't know if it's where I've grown up or, being from New York. So we have like this hard exterior or anything like that. But you can be, just live your life unapologetically. Be you. And either people will love it or people are gonna hate it. That's just how it's always gonna be in life, period. Right? You love it, you hate it, you don't have to be around it. But I'm gonna still do me. I'm gonna still do my life, and I'm gonna still live it how I see fit. As long as you're positive, just stay positive. Don't be in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's right. That's it. You gotta choose you. You know what song you should listen to? I don't know if you're good. Hey, Swag Life, what's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on? I don't know if you ever heard this song. It's an old song by Tamia called Me. And the scenarios that she say may not apply. Thank you. May not apply, but the message of the song is her choosing herself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, listen, I love that song too, okay? It came in a time where I needed it, where I was going through a similar situation with a few different people, and then I was like, you know what? No, I choose me. I choose me. Yes. I choose me. I gotta go with me. Period. And it's you just gotta listen to that song. You gotta listen to that. And listen, I cried to that song. I got mad to that song. You know what I'm saying? I was screaming the words to the song because it made me feel like powerful. You know what I'm saying? It made, yes, yes, it's called Tamia Me. That came out when like 10 years ago, I want to say. Love covers a lot. Yes, that was the basis of the song of certain the words that she said, but the message itself, no, I do not mean an R. Kelly song. I mean the song Tamia. The message is just her choosing herself. You know what I'm saying? The overall message is her choosing me. Me. I choose me. And she loves me more than you ever know. Like, You might want to blast. I want to blast that song right now if I could. If I get, you know what I'm saying, copywritten. I will blast that song because let me tell you, that song is so powerful. It is so powerful. And I think that it's a perfect song for you. And it's going to be your anthem. So it's I love that song. I'm definitely gonna be blasting that tomorrow. Yeah, listen, I mean, I would. It's 11 o'clock. Maybe after we get off the phone, I'll play it real low before I hit the, take a shower and hit the sack. But listen, that song is so powerful. It's so powerful. And you do have to choose yourself, above, I know it's messed up to say above all others. You know what I'm saying? I also learned just like being a mom that you put yourself in the back burner. You're like, oh no, I'm not going to do that because I have kids and I shouldn't do that and I shouldn't go out. No, I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? I still can bat my eyes at my husband. I still can smile. I still can dance. There's so much more to me than me just being a mom. It's my number one thing, my number one job. But there is so much to me that I offer, that I have, that I love, that I have hobbies that I want to do in life than just being a mother. You know what I'm saying? So you got this. Like I said before, and I wasn't trying to be harsh, so I hope you didn't take it like that. But girl, get off your ass, sis, and do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. That's right. That's right. Because like it's like I know I love hard. I love hard. Anything that I'm doing I do it with the best of my abilities. You know what I'm saying? With all of me. So you got to choose you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, self-love. In order to do self-love, you have to be selfish. And like I said, Miss Watchmen said it so well, but in a positive way, not in a negative way, where you have these, this overly selfish people. And you don't want to be one of those. You know what I'm saying? Because then you'd be one of the people that you're just talking about. Hey, my love. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's in everything that I do. In friendships and, and my relationship, of course. And at home, whatever it is. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it can get overwhelming. You just have to take that power. Once you take that power, you know what I'm saying? And you have that power and you dictate what goes on. Like I said, you could choose you. And then when it could be whatever, the same person or whoever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's a toxic person that you cut loose and you need to cut loose, listen, close that door, don't look back. But if it's somebody that you know you know what I'm saying, a friend or a family member, that you have no choice. Like, it's kind of like you dictate how much access they have to you. Whether it's a venting relationship, whether it's, no, this person is my going out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the scenario fits, you get what I mean. You know what I mean? Don't let no one control you. Only you have the power over you. It's you and one other person, and his name is God. You feel me? So it's not easy, but it's doable. It's learnable. And there's so many different outlets, that you could reach out to. You could reach out to me. You have different YouTubers that, if you do feel comfortable to do that. But I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we could give it to you. It's not easy, It's not easy being strong. You know what I'm saying? Because I always say too, like, yeah, you got to check on your strong friends too. It's not my baby here. It's always like doing the most. Like, what you doing? But you got to choose you. Period. It's not easy. It may not ever get easy. It may be easier to do it on a regular basis, but it's not easy because we are comfortable in certain things. Hello, Casper, to y'all. I'm glad. I'm glad. My list is, I'm over here talking a whole bunch of getting on. I'm messy. Girl, we could definitely talk about that, okay? Like, always remember. Oh, well, I'm glad. Hey, I hope that you enjoy and, you know what I'm saying, become one of my Dime Divas. Even if you're a man or not or whatever, it doesn't matter if you're a man. Like, you know, that's just my crew that I call y'all. But yeah, man, it's very true, because sometimes people don't understand that you can know people, and because they don't understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. You're a man, okay, Casper, that's fine. But, you know, I hope you come join my squad. You know, we'd love to have you so we could chill, and, you know, it's mukbang and chill. Hey, but today I decided to go live. Um, but yes, girl, yes. It's true. You find people that support you faster, and they're strangers than you know, opposed to people that you grew up with, that's family, and it's unfortunate, but you know, I love you too, girl. I love you too. It's unfortunate, but it's true, and it's a tough pill to swallow. But before I did YouTube, you know, like I've said before, I have my own baking business. I've done little, you know, network marketing businesses as well. And to see people that you think that are going to support you, don't support you. And yet you do, you support them. And that's okay, because they're never going to change how I do me, because I know what it is to not be supported, that I want to support. So, but it sucks when you see that, like, damn, like, oh, thank you so much. I've had that happen to me these last 2 years. Listen, it happens. It's so whack, because it's like, this is really, thank you. I don't know. I don't know what accent I have, but maybe it's my New York accent. It's whack to have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen, girl. Sometimes you have to be the change and not wait for the change. Oh no, you've been out of work on sick leave. I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay? Are you okay? And what happened? Family and friends ain't there, right? My mother. Oh, you from Canada? Nice. My mother always told me growing up. You see, that's how it is. It's crazy. My mother always said, when you're in the hospital, you're really sick, or someone that is deeply, you know what I'm saying, a part of you passes away, is when you know who's really there for you. Is when you know who's really there for you. You know who's down for you, who's riding for you, who, you know what I'm saying, is gonna be there for you. I've had people come and I thought they were my friends, and they done backstab me, and you know what I'm saying, when I needed them the most, they were gone, and I was just like, whoa. And I'm talking about young, being a little girl, 13, 14, and I don't know what the hell life is, and I'm thinking I have a friend, and I don't. They left. You know what I'm saying? Or they with someone, you know what I'm saying? They with a new person, they with a new friend, and I'm there for you, but you're not there for me. But again, like, I'm always gonna say, I'm never gonna change how I do me, just how I do you. Period. That's just how. I told me to lean and look to God. Yes, right. I've had 2 surgeries, and one stemmed from an accident. The other, oh no, Dimples, I'm glad you're okay. That's so sad. Like, that's so sad. And I hope that you're okay, and you already know, like, I hope that, you know, I could help you put a smile on your face, you know, and everything goes well and continues to go well for you. But that sucks that you thought you have friends and family, and ain't nobody there around. And it be the family. Let me tell you, there be the family that be turning quicker than a snicker. That's right. I It hurt. And then time heals all wounds. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, when you get a different me, it's just like, no, I'm a vibes type of person. If I feel the vibe is funny, vibes is different, I move different. Vibes is funny, I move different. You funny style, I will move different. Period. Okay? Oh, nice. I feel the same way. I pray for healing as well, because I'm sorry that you're going through that. Going through what you're going through, you should not be alone. You know what I'm saying? You should not be alone. And you see, like I said, when you're sick, when you're in the hospital, and somebody, you know what I'm saying, passes away, that's when you know who's there for you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything changes. I hope everything changes to your favor. Oh, you see, look, that was just recently. Casper, I'm sorry. Yes, you don't have to say a thing. I just feel your energy, and if it's funny, I'm falling back. I feel like 2019 was all about self-discovery. That's right, girl. I'm glad, You know who's always there for me? The liquor store. Oh, no, Casper. Don't drink your feelings away. Oh, wow. I'm sorry for that. And then, you're thinking that you could turn to your family or friends, and they, they don't even got your back. That is not cool. My lipstick is all the way coming out. Me talking. Hablando mucho. Hablando mucho. Sometimes people could be so mean, Listen, and you could just speak on it, Speak on it like I was saying before. Like, somebody, you get through to somebody. Somebody needs to hear your story, my lipstick is gone. Somebody needs to hear your story, because there's somebody going through the same thing you're going through right now, or the same thing that you went through, and to speak on it right now, yeah, somebody's going through the same thing. What we talking about, millions of people go through. Joe de la Cruz. Well, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining my live. Happy Tuesday. Is it still Tuesday? Yeah, it's still Tuesday on my end. It's 11:30. It sucks. People can be sucky. Ugh. Sometimes. People can make you want to just crawl under your blanket and not leave. Close your doors, lock them. Just, be to yourself. I'm glad you're so ready. I'm glad you're so ready. For either Thursday or Friday. When was 12/12? December 12th. I said I got too much love to keep to myself, so I wanted. That's right. And people are gonna receive it, Dimples. Trust me. Don't you hate when your best friend's girlfriend looks hella good, gorgeous, and she winks at you? I'm sorry. I don't know if I can relate. Oh, thank you, Casper. I lost my train of thought. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. So December 12th. Oh, thank you. I love you too, my love. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. Oh, if you can, please share this video. Everybody here, please, if you can, share this video if you have access to doing that. December 12th of this month was the last full moon of the year. And no, I don't go live every day. I've been trying to go as live as possible so I could get monetized. They were saying that moon has brought out that a lot of realizations are gonna happen, from December 12th, and I can't remember the end date. I believe it's next year sometime. And I think that is either in January or February. I'm gonna get the information that I read, and it's you're gonna get clarification, okay, on many different things in your life. You know, somebody apologizing to you, let's say, somebody, you know, you closing the door on a chapter that you need to close. Yes. You know, it's the universe coming in full circle. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening. Yes. Don't drink and drive. That's exactly what's happening. You coming into realization of what you want in life, of what you want out of people, of what people have access to you on, of what, you know, what is going to happen, how you have the power, you know? And that's amazing. That is amazing. Sometimes it takes longer than others. Sometimes it may take shorter than others. Oh no. You gotta be safe out there, especially driving. Um, and just, yeah, you know, you gotta just focus on the things that you can control, okay? And not focus on the things that you can't. Good friends are very hard to find. And it's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? So many people want so many things, so many different expectations, and you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what their motives are. It's pretty like blah. You know, that's what I've been wanting to learn more about astrology, because I feel so many things around me working and pushing me right where I need to be. Speak on it, read on it. It's important. It's important to know, you know, and to, because I look at I don't know the lady's name, because my cousin sends it to me every month, like monthly astrology when it comes to, you know, your sign. And when I tell you that this lady be so spot on, that is like freaky sometimes, but it's amazing to know, you know, these things, and know what you can do to change, you know what I'm saying? So I say go for it, read up on it, do your research, get books, you know, however you like to read, however you like to receive the information, you know, do it. Get, you know, books, get, you know, and the internet. I know a lot of people use the internet to read and find out information, you know, but don't just, you know, commit to just that. Go get books if you can. You know what I'm saying? Go to Amazon and see what astrology books they have, and to just read on it, because, you know, astrology is the universe. And always remember, what you put out in the universe will come back to you, whether it's now, whether it's, you know, time for now. Oh, okay. Okay, I will. I gotta ask my cousin. You know what's probably in my library? I'm gonna get it for you. She sends me the link every month. She sends it to me. And sometimes it's long. Sometimes you gotta skip to your horoscope, you know, but she be spot on and say, like, when this moon comes out, when this half moon, this boom, and I just be like, oh my god, that just happened to me one time. A few times she sent it to me, and I was late on looking at it, and it was already like time, a lot of time had passed, and what this lady was saying was so spot on. It was scary. It was just like, what, this is really happening? Like, she really said that? Oh man. But I don't want to cut this short, because I feel like I finally had a good, you know, amount of people here, but it is getting late, and there's other few things I need to do before I do hit the bed. I love you, okay? I love you guys very much, and please make sure that you set your goals and, you know, on fire, and your dreams on fire. Remember that you can have a dream, but in order to make that dream a reality, you have to set goals and achieve those goals, because without that, you're not going to be able to do that dream, okay? Also, I know I've been saying this. Please be careful. There are people out there taking women and taking children, okay, for trafficking and for bodily organs to be sold on the black market. Please be careful. Please watch your surroundings. Watch what's going on around you, okay? And please be safe. Spread the word. You know, abductions are happening, and they're happening more frequently. They're happening now in broad daylight, okay? And it's very scary that now it seems like we can't even go out. You know what I'm saying? So on top of all the mass shootings that are going out, this is what's happening as well. So please be careful. And the targets are females, and the targets are children, both boys and little girls. Okay, love you too. Message me, girl. Good night, Toof. I love you. I know you were, because I know I seen the number wasn't there. So I know you was busy, but you was there, bro. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys for allowing me to be an inspiration. I love you guys so much, okay? I'm glad that you was able to be here too, Dimples. And thank you so much for running my playlist, all of you guys. I appreciate it so much. Sometimes I may not be able to get to your comments, or you know, on YouTube, but sometimes it's really hard for me. But I love you guys. Mwah.